But there's just some things that, I don't want to have to explain because when I said these things, I was on drugs. I was drunk. I was wilding. Like I wasn't in the right mind space. But
Right.
what I have learned, Mel, is that you got to love every version of yourself. Like,
How the hell do you do that? I mean, come on now. Because
you have to.
but how do you do? Because every single one of us, the person that is listening right now, can look back at a moment in time.
Yes.
And you just cringe. You want to erase that person. You just are. We beat ourselves up over it.
Yes.
How the hell did you get to a point where you could love every version of yourself?
Because I'm 46 years old this year. I was born in 1978. So I'll be 47, right? I'll be 47 this year. I know 20-year-old me did not know what 46-year-old me knows. I know 15-year-old me didn't know what 30-year-old me knew. So it's just like, yo, you got to give yourself grace because you just did not know what it is that you know now. So why would you ever beat yourself up for what you did not know? And like I said earlier, to me, life is just a process. I don't believe in good or bad. I just believe in everything is just one long process, and there's things that happen for you along the way, not to you. There's things that happen for you along the way, and I accept it all. I accept the good with the bad. And one thing one of my therapists says to me is that you can't have any of your success without having any of your problems, right? So any problems that I had, growing up, any problems that I had when I was young, that all led me to this point where I'm at now. And I go back and I think in my mind, I go hug the 8-year-old version of myself. I hug the 16-year-old version of myself. I hug the 20-year-old version of myself. I have conversations with those other versions of myself all the time.
You do? Like, tell me how do you do that?
Can you believe we're here? Can you believe we
yeah.
got here? Yo, man, I'm glad 25-year-old you decided to go this way. I'm glad 19-year-old you decided to get in the radio. I'm glad, you read all of those books when 8-year-old you, 9-year-old you, 10-year-old you read all of those books when you was younger. Like, I know you and your pops had some issues, man, but he did give you the autobiography of Malcolm X when you was very, very young, and it taught you all about growth and evolution and, knowing that somebody like Malcolm Little can become this great individual like Malcolm X and introduce you to, the Nation of Islam, where they took the worst of us and made them the best of us. So, you got to give every single version of yourself grace. Like Marty McFly didn't go back into the future, go back to the past and cursed his parents out. He tried to help his parents get on the correct path.